Hey guys, I'm back and let me apologize. I didn't even say hello, how you doing, how was your day? Nothing. I just got on there and started ranting, didn't I? I am so sorry. Sorry. And today is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday all day. So let's say no, we don't want to use that word. Um Truthful Thursday. Let's do that. Hopefully everybody's been telling the truth. I'm showing this. This is what I go to sleep with, but sleep to. Normally it's a black screen because then I don't have the light. But this is a cute little scene, isn't it? Like it would be in Asia somewhere by the house. But if you can't sleep, if you notice that on rainy days, you feel all sleepy and like you want to just go get into bed, especially if you're at work. If you play the rain, the sound of rain, or some people like the thunderstorms, they have that too. They have the black screen and they just do the rain. And me and Parker loves this. Love it, love it. He's a little under the weather. It is my fault and his fault. I buy him the fresh food, and I make his own, like I'll make him liver and rice or something like that as a treat. But I buy the other one because when I have to give him his monthly pill for heartworm and all that stuff, he won't eat it. And it smells bad. I don't blame him. And so I bought the peel pockets, and all he did was eat the pocket and left the peel. But if I put it in that real food that you can buy like at the Walmart, grocery store, pet store, whatever, and make it into a ball and put the peel inside of it, he'll go ahead and eat that. Well, we had one that still had, it was more than what I normally give him. But I was like, okay, I don't normally give him this much, but he hasn't eaten his meal for the day because he likes to eat in the afternoon. I was like, this looks like a little too much, but I'll go ahead and give it to him because I normally don't give him that much. Well, Mr. Let me wolf down my food like somebody else we know. He did that and gave himself a stomach ache because there's no way I have a area where it's his area. So if he has to go to the bathroom at night, he can go there, and I have the pee pads. And then if he wants to go lay down in there, because sometimes he likes being by himself, he'll do that, or he'll go to another room where I'm not at. But if he feels bad, he goes in there. And I was like, where is he at? Because I had just finished up work, and I was like, wait a minute. He's not underfoot, but I thought maybe he had went to the bedroom and got in his bed in there because he wasn't in the bed in my office. And then when I went around there, he was inside his little area, and I'm like, something wrong. And I thought about it. I was like, he probably got a stomach ache from eating all that food. So I keep pumpkin and sweet potato, canned pumpkin and sweet potato, because that's a good natural way to get your dog to eat it. It'll help flush everything out. He's still not eating it yet. So that's where he is right now. So hopefully he'll go ahead and eat it, and he won't feel bad. I felt bad. I was like, oh my goodness. I should have known. When I looked at it, I should have known. Anywho, what did I come on here for? You know, old age is a trip. I know I came on here because I was so rude and didn't say hello to everybody. But also, I've been wanting to do this, and I'm so slack. I told y'all I ain't no real YouTuber. I'm just slack. Slack. Ain't even did the stuff. I think I could be monetized by now, but I hadn't done any of that. Still don't know how to do a thumbnail. I put this on because I'm tired of seeing McNasty face on the front of all my videos. Don't know how to do an intro. Don't know how to, if somebody call and interrupts this one, I have to do part 2 because I don't know how to edit them together. So who knows? I might learn, and I just may not. It just will be a raggedy butt video that y'all can watch if you want to. I said I'm not a professional. I do this for fun. But I want to thank Carol. I want to say, is it Yum? I know I'm messing up your last name. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say Carol Yu For Change 100 and Black Butterfly the Gym. Thank you, thank you. They were the last 3 people that signed up. And Black Butterfly, I love that name because I always love the song by, I think it's Denise Williams, Black Butterfly. And when I had thought about getting a tattoo, I was going to get a tattoo of a black butterfly. That's a whole nother story. That's when I was in the military, and I was in the Air Force. So we go to tech school. We didn't go to AIT like what the Army calls it. Pretty much is where you go to learn how to do your job, to get training. And so we were in Chanute, Illinois, freezing cold. Close to Champaign, if anybody know where Champaign, Illinois is. Yeah, so that's where we were, and it wasn't diddly squat to do. It was probably about like the town I live in now. And so, one night, we went to the club, we got toe up, and we decided we're going to go get tattoos. Well, they say you're not supposed to go get a tattoo when you're drinking, but hey, we're military girls, that's what we did. So we get in the taxi, go to the tattoo place, and they were closed. So we come back to the base. The next morning, they got up to go. Shoot, I was hungover, and I was like, nah, I'm not getting it when I'm sober. I was like, no, I was doing it last night because I was drunk up, but nah. So all of them came back with little hearts and all this stuff that they did. I was like, it's okay, because as I see as people get older, you know, once the color goes, they look all be like, I don't know, they don't look that hot. So yeah, that was my adventure of thinking about going to get a tattoo, and I'm glad the place was closed, because who knows what I might have gotten that night. It probably would not have been a black butterfly, but who knows. All right, that was a little short story time. Let's see. So I said hello to everybody, gave today a name. Truthful Thursday. Said hello to the last 3 subscribers. And I hadn't even caught up. You know, she's on that whole rant now of making 75 videos a day and videotaping for 6 hours. This is what I don't understand. You went to Charlene's house and you start actually acting like a human being and washing and changing clothes and brushing your teeth and acting like a normal person, and you get back in the van and you revert back. I know what her butt doing. She laying up in that cold-ass van talking about, I wish I was back at Charlene's place. I wonder if Charlene might have sent her some money, because she shows talking about how much she was spending. And I'm like, ma'am, nobody should pay for tires for you because you didn't keep maintenance on your van. How long have I been saying that? I don't understand how you drive, and yours, of all people. A lot of the other van owners have newer vans, are in better shape. Yours has got to be one of the raggediest, and you do less maintenance than any of them. I never see her check tire pressure. No, as far as checking the tires, they should have been rotated a long time ago. All those things she was talking about she needs the mechanic to do. You don't have no heat. You could have got that fixed in Arizona probably for little or nothing, because they don't need heat when it's hot there. The windows don't go down. It was just a whole bunch of things that she needed done. And I'm like, so you just drive this thing here, there, and everywhere knowing that all these things need to be done. And then you're going to sleep with your stove on. And I thought they gave her a power source. Could she not hook up something to the power source so that she could have heat in there at night? I don't know. Maybe I'm slow. I'm not, I'm not mechanically inclined with stuff like that. But I don't know. Isn't there something? Other people have like generators or stuff, or whatever they use to keep warm at night. You in there talking about it's 50 degrees. I'm like, and this is the thing. By now, you've been on the road 2 years, going on 3. Why have you not thought about the things you need? Like I mentioned before, you could have got one of those below zero sleeping bags where it wouldn't have mattered, because you would have been warm inside there versus these blankets that you got. And you could have bought that instead of $500 worth of Kim Kardashian Skims. All that Ross shopping that you was doing with Charlene, all that stuff that you was doing, you could have bought stuff you need. And then you get back to Texas, And you came in with it having ice on the ground and being cold, and instead of your ass going to get stuff winterized for your van and getting your winter stuff down and making sure you weren't going to be cold at night, you got your ass at Ross buying $230 worth of what? What could you possibly fit more into that van? You got more shit than a little bit. I mean, the stuff looked like it's about to fall down on you. I'm like, this compulsion shopping has got to stop. And why should people send you money for you to do that bullshit versus taking care of the things you need? You need a windshield wipers. Why would you not buy windshield wipers before now? They have auto zones and stuff like that in Arizona and Nevada. I mean, the things you need to be taken care of, you don't. But you'll go buy a whole bunch of bullshit. And a whole bunch of food. Eating out all the time. I mean, I don't understand you. Yeah, I don't. And please, ma'am, oh my gosh. Between the not brushing the teeth and having the white stuff all around your mouth, that is so gross. And not washing, can you do something about your head? You look much better with a bald head. Because this whole thing you said you was going to do, let your hair grow out and you could put braids in it. Let's not. Let's not go with that. Let's just go back to a bald head and you can wear a hat. I think I even prefer to see you in the bird's nest with the hat sewn on it. Yeah. It's just like I don't know. It's just like you're just so unkept. I mean, it doesn't even matter if you buy expensive stuff because you're like so unkept that, yeah, I can't. She just gets me going because I don't understand a woman her age who will not take care of themselves. I'm serious, McNasty. You really need to go sit in somebody's chair or lay on their couch and talk some stuff out. Because it makes absolutely no sense. And then my thing is, you have other women who are your age or older watching you and cheering you on with this bull crap. Because they're afraid to say what they really want to say. But I mean, come on. You run around with the mechanic all day, then brush your teeth or wash your body. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do a little overtime. My aunt called me today. I had told you guys that we were going to Dubai. And I had to say no. My back, this arthritis in my lower back is kicking my butt. I'm still trying to take down Christmas decorations because I can't just stand up long. So I have an MRI at the end of the month to make sure it's just arthritis. But I knew we were going to end up doing another trip because actually her girlfriend has had to have hip surgery. So between my back and her hip, so we decided to cancel Dubai. But we were going to do another trip this year, but I thought it was going to be at the end of the year. And actually we had talked about Europe. But she called me today and told me that it's going to be Hawaii. And I was there when I was a little kid because I'm a military brat. I don't even remember it. So I was like, oh yeah, see, I can do Hawaii. Because even if I don't want to go on the excursions that they have because of my back, I can lay on the beach underneath a tree and an umbrella and I will be okay. So yeah, I'm like, alrighty, so we're supposed to do March, April. I think it's April. I can't remember. I think it's April. So yeah, so let me just work some overtime so I can help pay for that trip because I hear Hawaii is an expensive excursion. But I mean, I can't think of anything that I really want from Hawaii. You know, I might bring some souvenirs for the family, but I go on trips now not for trinkets and stuff. I go for the memories. So we're trying to get one of my good friends who is or was related by marriage, because she was my aunt's husband's niece. And so she never goes anywhere. And she doesn't like flying. So we're trying to see if she will go. And because we hadn't seen each other in a long time. So that would be an awesome, fun trip. So I hope she will go ahead and do that. Well, I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Tomorrow's Friday, last day of the week. This was a short week. I tell you, I like these short weeks. And I guess it don't matter because I still work every day, don't I? And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night unless I see something that just makes me want to get back on here. But I am going to go catch up on my Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto. If you're not watching this, I'm telling you, it is like a soap opera. That man is so disgusting and evil. It's like you could not get a villain better than him. And he's real life. So that, and catch up on the Diddy and the TD Jakes saga, and it's just so much going on. I tell you, Cardi B done found the money that Tasha K was hiding. It's just 2024 is just starting out with a bang, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go watch these other folks' lives. And I'm going to say goodnight. Parker says goodnight too. And we will talk to you guys later. Bye.